Good morning. I don't know what terrible things you've done in your life up to this point, but clearly your karma is out of balance to get assigned to my class.
Come on.
I'm Professor Annalise Keating, and this is Criminal Law 100, or as I prefer to call it.
Ooh, they scared. Oh, look at them. He's definitely scared. What is it?
How to get away with murder.
Never gets old, bro. Never.
Unlike many of my colleagues, I will not be teaching you how to study the law or theorize about it, but rather how to practice it in a courtroom, like a real lawyer. Now to our first case study, the aspirin assassin. Tell us the facts. Connor Walsh.
The Commonwealth v. Gina Sadowski was a case of attempted murder. The defendant, Miss Sadowski, worked as the second assistant to the victim, Arthur Kaufman, the CEO of an advertising agency. Miss Sadowski was not only his assistant, though. She was also his mistress.
What happened after Mr. Kaufman's wife of 27 years, Agnes, found out about the affair? You.
He ended the relationship and transferred her to the accounting department. That's when she allegedly switched one of his blood pressure pills for an aspirin, which he knew he was allergic to.
What occurred when Mr. Kaufman ingested the aspirin?
Terrible.
Anyone?
Mr. Kaufman went into anaphylactic shock.
Gunner.
His throat swelled and his brain was deprived of oxygen for 7 minutes before his first assistant was able to resuscitate him. Michaela Pratt.
Yeah.
So we've established the actus reus. What was the mens rea? Wesley Gibbons.
You don't know?
The mens rea? Right.
Day one and you're unprepared?
No. Well, yes, but I didn't know there was anything to prepare.
I emailed the assignment to the entire class 2 days ago.
Right.
I didn't get that.
He's
Mr.
nervous.
Gibbons, as a defense attorney, I spend most of my time around professional liars. So you have to work really hard to fool me.
I only got accepted here 2 days ago. From the wait list. So that's probably why you didn't get my email address.
Let me help you out. Actus reus means guilty act, the poisoning of Mr. Kaufman with an aspirin, whereas mens rea means guilty mind. So what was Miss Sadowski's mens rea?
Think, boy.
Think, Mr. Gibbons. It's nothing more than common sense.
He don't know. He confused.
To kill.
Will the individual who just spoke please stand and repeat the answer?
The mens rea, also referred to as intent, was to kill Mr. Kaufman.
That's right. Your name?
Laurel Castillo.
Never take a learning opportunity away from another student. No matter how smart you need everyone to think you are.
First of all, Annalise.
All right, before we move on, are there any other questions? Mr. Walsh.
I noticed that the verdict wasn't listed here, so I guess my question is, did she do it?
Why don't you ask her yourself?